thank you for buying our keyring making kit. I'm now going to show you how to use it. We're going to start off with a simple keyring. So I thought we'd start off with this pretty little pink penguin. So what you need is your keyring, you need your penguin, and you need your jump ring. So your jump ring's this round little circle. You've got plenty of these in your kit. So what you need to do is hold your jump ring with your pliers. It's easier to steady it rather than do it with your hands, and go through the bottom link on the chain on the keyring, and then you want to go through the hoop on the penguin's head. Just drop it on like that. Once it's through, you need to close up the jump ring. So I do that by holding a pair of pliers at each side and then just pulling it shut. Now if you need to open your jump ring, it's exactly the same. You're just pulling it apart or pulling it closed. So just pull it closed like that, and that's it. That's your first keyring done. So we're not going to add anything to this because I think it's pretty enough. So there we go. That's one keyring done. So your next one, I will show you again. It's the same to begin with, but this time we're going to add beads once it's done. So you get your jump ring, hold it with your pliers, go through the bottom link in the chain, so it just slides through, and then go through the hoop in the heart, drop it on, and then you want to close it up. So hold your pliers each side and pull them together till they close like that. So that's your keyring done. And now we're going to add some beads to it. So what we've got is 3 pretty glass beads, and we've got 3 bead caps, and you need 3 of these small pins. You've got a couple of different sizes in your kit, but it's the small ones we need for this. So you get a pin. I'll just move that out of the way for now. Get a pin, and you want to drop your bead on, and then this bead cap has a little hole in the middle of it, and that wants to go through on top of the bead and push it on top. Once you've done that, trim off the wire to about 1 centimetre, something like that, and hold it away from you because the wire can fly when you trim it. So once it's cut off, get your round nose pliers, that's these ones, hold the wire at the very end, and you're bending it towards you, and you want to pull it and drag it all the way around. You just keep bending it round until it looks like that. You've got a little hoop. So now you've done that, you need to do exactly the same with the other 2 beads. So you're dropping it on, and then you go through your bead cap, and then you want to trim off the wire. Hold it at the end with your round nose pliers, twist it all the way until it meets the back like that. And now you need your last bead doing. It's exactly the same again. Do the little hole, push it down, trim it off, watch it doesn't fly. Hold it at the end and pull it all the way around till it looks like that. Now what you need to do is you need 3 of your little jump rings again, and we're going to attach the beads to the chain on the keyring, and this is just going to make it look nice and pretty. So hold your jump ring again, it's the same again, and go through the hoop that we just created on your bead, and then you want to go through any links on your chain. I mean, I always start at the top, and I like to step them down because I think it looks really nice that way. So anyway, we'll just close it back up the same as we did before. So that's one on like that. So now we're going to do exactly the same again, but we're going to step it down. So back through the hoop that we just created, and then we're going to go through the next link down on the chain. So I'm going to go through that one there, and then close it up, and then the third one is going to be exactly the same, but we're going to step it down again. So hold it, go through the hoop, and then we'll go through that one there. We'll go through the next link down. Oh. helps if your hands don't wobble. So close it back up, and that's it done. There's your pretty little heart with your beads on. So hopefully I didn't make that look too tricky. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do this heart, and we're going to add the bow above it onto the keyring. So all this is using your jump rings. So the same as what we've been doing all along. Go through the hoop on the heart and go through the bow. Make sure it's facing the right way, otherwise you'll end up with a backwards bow. And then you want to close it up. So it looks like that. And now we just need to attach that to our keyring. So same again, get your jump ring, go through the bottom loop, and then you want to go through the bow that you've just done, the loop on the bow. There you go. And close it up. And that's it done. Again, another pretty keyring, and if you want to add beads, you can do it the same way as what we did before by stepping it down, or you can just leave it like that. I think it looks pretty either way. So the next thing that we're going to show you is the eye pin. Now you'll notice these pins are different to the other pins. It's a long one and it's got a loop on the bottom end. Now that doesn't mean you don't have to make a loop. You haven't got away with it, I'm afraid. You still need to do another one, but I'll show you what you can do with these. What we're going to do is we're going to add this charm onto the bottom of this loop. So what we'll do is use the round nose pliers to go inside the loop and pull it open like that, just so that it's open enough to get this on. And then we'll drop that on, and then we'll pinch it closed with our pliers, just so it's nice and closed like that, so it's not going to come off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this wire with beads. So again, the beads just fall onto the wire. There's no trickiness. You can put on any beads you like just to make it a bit decorative, a bit pretty. So we've gone for some white beads, pink beads, and some butterflies to pretty it up a little bit. So we're just going to put 4 on, but you can go up to the top as long as you leave about 1 centimetre again. That's absolutely fine. So we're going to trim this wire to about 1 centimetre, as we said, and once it's trimmed off, hold it at the end, and you want to curl it round again towards you. Just keep going until you've got it like that. And once you've got it like that, this time we're going to do it on a keyring clasp. These can be used as bag charms. Get your jump ring again, and what you need to do is hold your jump ring, go through the hoop that we've just created, and then go through the bottom of the keyring clasp, and then close it back up, and that's it. You've got yourself a nice little pretty bag charm. There we go. So the last thing that I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to use the mobile phone lariat, which is really simple. You just need your jump ring again, your pendant, and your mobile phone lariat. At both sides of this there's a hole. So there's a hole there and a hole at the other side. And what you need to do is you need to thread this jump ring all the way through both holes. If you don't, it will hang really funny. So just push it all the way through. It can be a little bit fiddly at first until you get used to it, but it's not hard. And then you want to go through your charm, and it's the same as before. You're just closing it back up. It's just flying away a little bit. There we go. That's it. And you've got yourself a little phone charm. Very pretty. And that's it. That's basically how you need to use your kit. If you've got any more problems at all, send us a message at any time and we will help you. Thank you again. See you later and happy beading. Bye.